So I'm gonna take you and we're gonna change my makeup on my vanity, and we're gonna go to my drawers back there. You can see one is already open, and we are gonna get into some new makeup because I need a refresh on my vanity here. I've been using the same products for a while, and what I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna go through my makeup palettes, eyeshadow palettes, and I will make sure to grab one out and keep it on my desk and keep using that till we do the next vanity refresh. That way I get to use my eyeshadows palettes as well. Ignore this, I just went for a walk with my dog, and with Kona, and I had my hat on, and my hat is always too tight around my forehead, so always leaves those red lines. Okay, so let's go through here and see what I've used, what I want to keep still for next time, because there's some newer products in here, and then the rest we're gonna change with new stuff. Okay, so let's start working on this thing here. Okay, let me zoom you out a little bit more. So I've had in here this foundation as well, which is in a different bin right now because I'm using this for a different video, so I have to write it down that I've used it. So I'm keeping this because it's new, so this will still stay here. So we have one foundation that still stays. Let's talk about the foundation. Refi. I love this. This is my new skin tint. I think it's a skin tint. Yeah, Skin Base 120C. I know it's newer, but I'm gonna put this away for now. I've used it quite a bit. My Chanel, this is so good, the Chanel #1, used it a lot, so we're gonna exchange this with another one. This stays here. This is something I'm not going to exchange. I think I'm just gonna keep it here because I love it. And this, we're going to replace it. This is the Hourglass Ambient Dragon palette. So it's so pretty, but we're gonna use another palette, so we're gonna put this away. Now this too, I have the Natasha Denona Hygiene Energizing Hydrating Primer Serum. I've used this quite a bit, so I'm gonna put this one away for now. But this is newer, and I like to combine this with my cream or use it as a bronzer, so I'm keeping this still here. Let's talk about bronzers here. They're all kind of messed up. The Tom Ford one, we're gonna put this away. I've used quite a bit. This I've used a lot, the Givenchy one. You can see that I kind of have a dent in the middle there. And this is the Prisma Libre 001 bronze. So we'll put that away. We have so many bronzers here. This is new, Too Faced, but I've used this quite a bit as well. This is what I'm wearing today. It's an okay bronzer. I know people talked about it. I think I prefer my Fenty one over this, but it's still a good bronzer. This is a bronzer as well, Westman Atelier. We're gonna put this one away in Santone. We gotta play with different bronzers. This one I've used quite a bit too. This is the Rare Beauty one in the shade Mellow. We're gonna put this away. Oh, this one. Okay, let me tell you the problem with this one. This is the Hourglass Unreal Liquid Highlighter. You see that dent? Now, this is a problem in order to use this product, which the formula is super amazing. This product only comes out if you squeeze this. If you have a finger that doesn't have enough power to push here, because this is like a rubber type of mechanism, or you have super long nails, which you see that was my nail. I pushed it to use the product. This will not come out, and it's not a squeezable bottle. It's a mechanism I don't like. So again, no power in finger or you have long nails, it's impossible to use this product. So I almost damaged it, but the formula is amazing. So I'm putting this away for now. This I'm still keeping here. This is, no, my Chanel, no. Let's put this away for now. This is a very similar product to the Charlotte Tilbury one, but in stick form. So let's put in a maybe pile, see, because this type of products I like to use daily. So I'll put in a maybe, see if I can keep it here. 2 more bronzers. Wow, look how many bronzers I had out. Now this is new, the Summer Fridays. This is the Bronzer Butter Balm in Sand. I've been using this a lot. This is new. It's such a good bronzer. So let's put it away because I miss my other bronzers that I have in my drawers. And this I've used a lot. The Chanel Le Beige. And this is in which shade? 390. So I'm putting this away. We have a new blush by Marc Jacobs. I'm keeping this, or you know what? No, let's put this away as well. I've used it quite a bit. It's quite chunky, so it's harder to keep in this type of containers. What else? Let's talk about more blushes. My Hourglass, no, not my Hourglass, my House Labs one. This is in the shade, this is the Glassy Hibiscus blush. Such a pretty shade. I'm putting this away. We need to try other cream blushes. My Bobbi Brown one. This one has to be put away too, in the shade Flirty. And I have more blushes here, which are powder ones. So first of all, I'm keeping the highlighter here. I love this highlighter by Dior. This is what I use daily, so this will still stay. And two YSL blushes, 42 and 23. Let's put them away for now. My Dior in Rosy Glow. This is the rosewood shade. So I'm putting this away. And of course, a Patrick Ta. Always have to have a Patrick Ta in here. This shade that I have is, oh, she's different. So we're gonna try new ones. And this one by Westman Atelier is very similar. It's like dewy drops. So I'm thinking between this one or the Chanel I'm gonna keep. So I'm gonna think about that. And here I have this Natasha Denona kind of highlighter as well. I think I like to keep this one here because I use it all the time in 01 Light. So I'm keeping this one too. Now this is a lipstick, shouldn't be here. This is Lips Don't Lie in 102 by Marc Jacobs. So this has to go in the lipstick section. Now for mascaras, I have the same mascaras, my Tarte Tartlet, they stay here. And we have 3 concealers. The Ilia is new, so I'm keeping it here. I'm gonna put the Prada and the YSL away. And we're gonna grab 2 more there. And this is my brow product. And another brow one that I've been loving is this one, which is in my basket for another video. Okay, so let's go to my drawers and fill this up with new makeup. Okay, so let's get started and put all this makeup away, and then we're gonna choose new makeup. Let's choose a powder here. I haven't had this one in a while. No, this is not a powder. This is more like, I have to start using all these ones to make up forever. I don't use powder that much. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one on my desk to have. Also, we said we're gonna choose another palette. Now, do I want, yeah, let's choose this one this time, which I have a lot of cream bronzers and blushes. So I'll choose this one this time. Let's go lower here, blushes. Now we have cream blushes and then powder blushes. So let's start with cream blushes first here. I don't know what I want for cream blush here. Summer Fridays, that's pretty. Maybe I'll get Summer Fridays this time. We've had that. Haven't had this one by Makeup by Mario. Okay, and let's try, this is Makeup by Mario as well. Should we try, so let's keep these 2 blushes, but of course I want one of this too. So this is Do We Know Her? What else do we have here? She's blushing. I want a pink one. She's so LA. She's a doll. I think I want this one. Yeah. So I'm going to choose this one for pink for now. And then this is the cream blush is what I want. So let's move on to powder blushes. Is that enough for cream? Yes, because we have the other palette too, but I kind of want to play with this one too. This Dior one. Let's take this Dior one too. What do I want from this one? I have to get rid of some old ones here. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna declutter this one by Milani. I don't need this anymore. Yeah, might as well declutter some Co-Beauty. I don't use this one as well. There's no point. I have a couple drugstore ones. I think I'm gonna declutter all these ones. I haven't used in a long time. Wow. NYX, my NYX ones. Remember this ones? Let's declutter those and declutter this. Might as well do this declutter as well. And then this one as well. e.l.f. and Physicians Formula. Perfect. Looks better now. Okay, I think I'm gonna choose REM Beauty. This is such a pretty shade. So let's choose that one for powder. Oh, what's this one, Nurse? This is a nice one. I haven't had this one in a while. The Nurse Orgasm one. Let's keep that one too. And I don't know. Maybe this one by Dior. This pink one. Let's see. I'm keeping this one out too. And we'll see if we can fit it. Okay, let's move on to bronzers now. What do I want here? So we're not gonna pick the same one. See, this is what I was saying. That this Fenty one is much better than the Too Faced one. I like it a little bit better. This is a little bit more slippery on the face, and this is a little bit more better lasting, I think. So, okay. Which one do I want? I don't know. Say that we already had. Let's try use this up. The Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer. I'm gonna try use this one up. So let's choose that. I want to choose this one by Makeup by Mario, and this is in the this is like in the shade medium, so it has the bronzer on one side. Do we need another one? Now let's see. Oh, I haven't used this one in a while. My YSL one. This is such a pretty bronzer. So I'm excited to have this to play with again. And let's try another one. You know what? Let's try this big one by Charlotte Tilbury. I just want to use it up. I hit pan and I just want to use it up. Okay, I think that's it for bronzers as well for now. Whoa, look how big the Patrick tie is. I forgot. This is such a pretty bronzer too. Okay, let's move on to foundations now. Ooh, I have my Estee Lauder, and what foundation do I want to play with now that I haven't played with in a while? Laura Mercier, definitely. I have not used this one in a while. So I have Estee Lauder, Laura Mercier, and then try one more. Should I try? Let's try this one. The YSL one, might as well. We've already chosen a YSL bronzer, so let's take this one out. Anything else like a skin tint or maybe this one. Let's take this one out too. The Hourglass. I have to use this one as well. Okay, perfect. Concealer. These are my concealers right now. Which one should I use? So we have the Ilia. We put this one's back. Let's use this one here. Tower 28. And which other one? Okay, just Tower 28 and the Ilia one. I think two concealers is perfect enough to have on the desk. So we'll just choose this one. Eyeshadow palettes. Let's bring this down here. Now, we said I'm going to keep an eyeshadow palette on my desk. Now, which one do I want here? So I have big ones. Here, I have this huge one. Ooh, look at those sparkles. I do have more, Natasha, than no one's beside me. But let's see. We have all these ones here too. Okay. I'm choosing this one on my desk. And then I'm going to choose a bigger one from my vanity. So I have other big ones too, which are more colorful. These are more plains. So let's choose this one to play with. Let me grab another one. Guess what? I got this one, the Natasha Denona Pastel Palette. I want to play with some color and create some nice liners around my eyes. So I'm going to keep this on my desk and see how much I use this too. Okay, so back to my desk here, and let's try to add everything we took out and organize this one. So enjoy. Okay, so here is the whole setup. Let me bring you in from this angle here. It looks really good. Yeah, so we've got everything. This one, I'm not sure how to put it. Let's see if I can put like this. Let's see if we can fit it here. Like that maybe? I don't know. Let's just keep it like this. Easier like that. So, all done. It looks like it's all put together, and then I'm gonna have the two palettes as well on my desk. And here is the final vanity setup. I'm excited. I have all new products to play with. And yeah, we're gonna use this for quite a bit because I don't change my vanity that often. So yeah, this is it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend your day with me. And I will see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.